What up, Anchor family? What's up, Spotify family, Pandora family, iHeartRadio family, Amazon Music family? What's up, podcast family, man? Shout out to all my podcasts out there. I'm talking about locally, that's on a high level, low level, whatever. Shout out to all the podcasts out there. Because we be dropping gems. Well, I know I drop gems. But, man, what's up, man? How we doing, Facebook family? You know, it's Friday morning, man. How y'all fucking doing? How y'all feeling? Emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, man. How we doing in all them areas, man? Like, all of them is important, man. I don't know how much I can address that the spiritual things is more important to me. Because when you work on yourself, you can work on everything else that's around you. And you will have the tools and the knowledge and this gift to take care of everything else. But it's Friday morning, man. You also know I'm an author of a book titled From the Hood to the Church. You can find it on Amazon. I also did the ebook titled From the Hood to the Church, and you take it. You can find it on Amazon as well. Let's go. I also did a third book, which is a children's book titled Dad, Where's My Fish? You can find it on Barnes and Noble. Look out. Well, I say look out for that. Go on there and check that out. Like, support the kid, man. Like, I do this for y'all, man. And I'll ask for support. Like, I'm not asking you to send me nothing personally. If you feel free to send me some, the Cash App is always in the description. But support this by purchasing the book, man. Like, everything I do, I promise I put my all into it. But it's still Friday morning. I'm up feeling good, man. But also know I'm part of. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Book number 4 will be coming out. I don't have a set date, but I have a title, which is Diamond and Baby Husky, and I have a storyline. But that will be the next book I will be dropping. And I think the goal is I want to hold off on book writing, just really focus on getting them internationally bestsellers. I really want to focus more on the podcast and in the whole seeking knowledge movement. So sorry, y'all, this might be the final book for a while. I got 4 under my belt, but best believe more coming. But it's Friday morning, man, and I love y'all and I rock with y'all. And I'm glad y'all understand me. The ones that understand me, thank y'all for rocking with me. But I'm part of NBC. I love this company, man. I'm never leaving this company. And that's it. If you want to know more about NBC, reach out to me. But let me get to this message. So, it's Friday morning. So, as a child, look, man, I thought I was fucking weird. I consider myself weird as a child. I didn't understand why I used to like talk to myself. I used to want to be around myself. Like, I used to want to be to myself. Like, where everybody else doing this, I'd rather just sit in the house, play the video game, or read a book. I used to talk to myself when I was playing the game. Like, you know how you get when you just playing a game, then, you know, and you lose, and then you talk to yourself like kick punch, like playing Mortal Kombat growing up on Sega Genesis. Yeah, I just talk to myself a lot. I thought I was a weird child. I didn't want to be around nobody. I always just wanted to be to myself and just talk to myself. A lot of people say, oh, he's weird. But as I got older, and me started getting on hermit mode, isolating myself, and I continue to talk to myself to this day, that's all that is self-talk. It's self-motivation. And I had to realize that I had to stop looking at and listen to the opinions of others, like, oh, you a weird child, you fucking weird, you a weirdo. But at the same time, a lot of people fucking talk to themselves. I heard Kevin Gates said in one of his songs, all geniuses talk to themselves. I heard Jim Rohn said, E.T., they speak on it. It's just self-motivation. That's all it is. When you're talking to yourself, it's just self-motivation. Don't get me wrong. At times, I answer myself. At times, I'm a fucked up individual. I answer myself. Why? Because sometimes I just want to hear myself give myself an answer. Sometimes you got to start with yourself. Or everybody, you trying to get motivation for everybody else. You got to give yourself a speech. Motivate yourself. Look, Feb, I feel you. I know at times you don't want to get up in the morning. I understand that because I work a 9 to 5 and I'm an entrepreneur. And at times I want to get up, go to my 9 to 5. But I got to give myself that self-talk. Like, I'm not ashamed of talking to myself. And I'm just letting y'all know, y'all don't need to be ashamed to talk to y'allself. I always need to talk to themselves. All of them motivate themselves. That's all it is, you motivating yourself. And as I got older, people still call me weird. I still say it is what it is. Because sometimes I don't want to hear nobody else. Sometimes I just want to hear my answer. So that's what I'm saying, man. That's not weird, man. Like, if you talk with yourself, I don't think it's weird if sometimes you answer yourself. It's just me personally. I speak on how I feel. So whatever your opinion is, I'm not asking for opinion. Really, I'm speaking on how I feel. I still talk to myself. There'll be times I don't want to get up in the run. I gotta motivate myself. I gotta get the music going or the audio, whatever. But I gotta, at the end of the day, I still talk to myself like, now, DeMarcus, you know, if you let too many days go by, you're not gonna want to do it no more. That's self-motivation. So I'm telling y'all, to all y'all who's listening, man, who think talking to yourself weird, you got people around you who think that shit weird. Nah, they the weird ones because they don't have no motivation. They the weird ones because they got to wait on the motherfucker to light a match under their ass to get them started. They the weird ones. I'm just speaking real. I'm just being real. Real. It's time, man. Look, it's time to change directions, man. Like, sometimes being on hermit mode, isolating yourself is the best thing possible. Sometimes you gotta isolate yourself from people, places, and the things. Sometimes you isolate yourself from the world, from technology, from these phones, from these laptops. It's hard for most, easy for most. But that's the only way you can self-motivate yourself. Sometimes you gotta get around from all distractions to self-motivation, to talk to yourself. But I'm not saying, look, half the time, you know what, I don't even give a fuck. Half the time I be in public, in my car talking to myself. Like, who cares? That people think I'm weird. But I know I'm motivating myself enough to know that each and every day I wake up, I got a purpose. I got a plan, I got goals. So I'm gonna always continue to talk to myself. I'ma always talk to myself. I'ma always talk to myself. I'ma always talk to myself. Self-motivate myself. But you know, I wanted to fuck with music, but real shit, man, I was just aside, man. I know I got a sense of humor, but look, for all y'all who's listening, man, who's feeling what I be saying, man, talk to y'all fucking self, man. Give yourself that self-talk, that motivation. A lot of the greats do it. So I guess a lot of the greats that's successful, I guess they weird too. I'll be one of them weird motherfuckers just like them. So talking to myself is motivating me to get off my ass. Not saying I'm lazy, but time, you know, we all procrastinate. But I'm telling y'all, man, that don't make y'all weird, man. Y'all not a weirdo because y'all talk to yourself. Y'all just like motivating yourself, y'all. Peace and blessings.